honestly, I don't know why you insist on playing this game, man. It's gonna be pretty basic.
Well,
no?
I think you'd be surprised. I have some tricks up my, let's say, sleeve.
Okay, let's do it.
And I believe that is checkmate.
No, this is impossible. You've definitely. What? What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Having Said That show. I'm your co-host Adi alongside Jay.
What's up, guys?
And guys, today on the board we have Vidit Gujrathi with us. Make some
Thank you.
Vidit, as the cold open suggested, I'm here to take revenge for helping my host
You can
illegally.
try. You can try.
Well, I am trying because today we have Vidit on 1 minute and me with 7.
We really bargained for this. You're like usually like 30 seconds.
I think you should still go down like 10 more seconds. I'll start the clock now. But just to warn you, my crew has got my back, huh?
Let's go. I think he's on my side though. No?
Are you?
Supposed to be.
One day,
We've signed a contract, buddy. I can't be doing this.
after one day of controlling his butthole, you think you just have
Elon is going to tweet about you. So
but just warning you that they're going to be roasting you while this is going on. I might drop some.
I have a thick skin.
Okay, go. Good. Let's go for it. Ready,
Does
guys?
chess usually have such intense trash talk?
Yeah.
I did streaming and like couple of years, 2 years or something.
Oh
so
damn!
I did get
That'll
fair
harden
share
you.
of
That'll
hate
harden you up,
comments.
man.
Yeah. I know you guys must be.
Okay, we ready?
Let's go.
Let's go. Best of luck with it.
I need it.
You need it.
Oh my
Whoa.
god, Jesus.
Damn,
That was
relax.
aggressive, bro.
A second did not even go down, dude.
Oh my god.
It's all pace, man. You know, this is the brain that matters.
This I didn't tell you, man, but my parents actually are also broadcasters and musicians. So you know, I have a lot of ties in the industry.
He's fumbling already.
So it won't be the first time you're losing to Nepo.
Oh, hey,
Oh, nice, good. I was like, where is it going?
Somebody say something. Trash talk him,
3
man.
seconds is like.
Aman, pull up pictures of women on your phone. He's probably.
Yeah, because usually we have a fifth member,
Yeah.
Ariana, but since we knew a chess player was coming, we didn't want to make you nervous with a girl.
Oh my god.
So with this, you said you're going to where? You're going to Kazakhstan.
Kazakhstan, yeah.
Like to run away.
2 days. After this, I might not come back. The way it's going so far. You know, he's really good.
He is.
So he's like underplaying.
Bro, mine.
You have played
Yeah, I think
professionally
he's-
chess.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. So just for context, for audience, you know.
Yo, he castled super quickly as well, though. So you know.
Also, Vidit, you're a guest on the show. I mean, he's just being a little nice to you, you know, just letting you win this one.
Not yet. He's not being nice yet. He's playing really good.
My aim is to be the best chess YouTuber, like who does podcasts and stuff. So I want to beat Samay Rena next. You know?
Okay,
You think I'm better
that's
than-
what's up.
Yeah.
What's up.
Oh, okay, sick.
Because he's 1800 on chess.com and you're like 1800 in real life.
Yeah.
Bro, we were supposed to roast him. He's amazing, Adi. He's turned this game around.
Okay, I gotta focus now. It's taken 5 seconds. I've taken 2 minutes. So
Yeah,
guys, I
bro.
need help, man. Come
Yeah,
on.
yeah. Vidit, you clearly are very lukha, bro, if you're doing this podcast.
This was a roast.
2 weeks ago, he was playing with Magnus Carlsen. Now he's playing with Adi.
How the mighty have
Shows
fallen,
So
huh?
mighty have fallen, right?
Says a lot about my career.
Really?
By the way, who's that chess, the genius, young prodigy in India?
Prague.
Do you carry this timer into the bedroom as well?
I think it has a threshold of.
Shit.
Oh, Adi is shaking, bro.
Achha, Vidit,
I
you
can
played
see
16.
nervous.
You played some 16 people in one go, right?
Yeah.
And they were all kids. And they were.
You're just stating facts now.
I mean, beating a kid is. I mean, how hard is it? You know, it's a kid.
We'll find out now.
1 or 16.
Okay. I'm gonna have to Google some roasts. ChatGPT chess roast.
Oi. This is definitely how it goes down in the bedroom.
Oh.
I think 50 seconds is good enough for this.
Oh my god.
But you're playing really good. Like, I must admit. It's not a piece of cake to win this game.
This is
Maybe-
unbelievable level of trash talk, bro.
I think he's just saying Adi's good so that to hide his own.
He lets his
flaws.
guard down.
No, I mean it. It's like really.
Sure.
Playing
Whatever helps you sleep at night, man.
Is this the first time Sid is trash talking on
I'm
the show?
trying-
It's the first time, right?
I'm trying really hard.
Vidit, you're so good at chess, Do you have any friends, bro? Do you know what the outside smells like?
Touch grass.
Maybe I should make some Your Mama jokes.
Just.
He just has like a potted plant in his room, so every time someone tells him to touch grass, he just,
Touch a leaf.
this is what normal kids feel like.
Yeah, you're right. 30 seconds was.
Yeah.
Oof, oof.
Oh man,
Oh my god, this is
exciting.
something. It's something. You gotta have points of dropping, bro. There's no way.
I could have won a queen in one move.
Oh, I could have, I could have done that as well, though. Shoulda, coulda, woulda, bro.
Talking about real life.
Oh no! And knowing the real life context with it, that was devastating.
The only woman.
Sorry if I touched a nerve.
The queen is the only woman Vidit's ever getting, right? I don't know. Is that something?
I don't know. Did I hurt his feelings on that one?
Was that good, man?
Was I good there?
That was good.
Sid's like Winston from New Girl. He doesn't know the level. It's either super intense.
But you defended, huh?
Yeah.
From that position.
Yo, dude,
Oh, damn.
that's insane, bro.
30 seconds is not enough. That's something that's.
Yo, where's his queen, dude?
Both the queens are gone, bro.
Oh
We're in
shit.
endgame.
Intense. His bishop's about to be frisky.
Do you guys, any of you
What do you
play
think about the
chess?
rook?
No.
What do you think about the names of the chess pieces?
Well, I mean, mid.
Rook? What's rook?
It's like a castle, right? It's like the bridge thing.
Sid trash
This
talking
is
is
so
my favorite
nice.
segment of the show.
now he's shit talking chess.
Fuck those guys who invented it years ago.
You ever heard the names of chess pieces?
Yeah.
Bishop.
Like the fish thing.
Yes.
You don't think about it. Pawn?
No, I feel you.
Pawn?
How dare they?
Yeah.
But you did this episode where you speed dated like
Yes.
like couple of ladies.
Which one was your favorite?
No, I mean I want to see Sid do that show.
Oh, dude, you have no idea how bad we want
man.
to try it.
You can try to flag.
No, not possible.
Damn.
With me having 47 seconds.
Wait, it's a draw.
He's
No, I lost.
He's
lost.
talking about all the women he wants to get with on the show and all, and he's beating you at chess.
No.
Dude, we should actually do
Maybe
a
we should do it with you also, the speed dating. Speed chess is one
Oh,
thing, maybe
yeah.
speed dating would be
Speed
fun.
dating,
Oh my God.
she'd say something he doesn't like, get out of here.
Bro, it'd be so fun to do speed dating with a chess clock and you have time to talk.
Make your move, yeah?
All right, guys. Well, that was the
Yo, that's
first
fantastic,
game.
man. Good job, dude. Good job, guys.
Well played. You played really good.
Thank you so much. Maybe at the end of this episode, if you stick around, we'll do a version where you're blindfolded.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But before that, let's get into the episode. Now we have to ask him about his controversial opinions and stuff like that.
Yes, sir.
Let's
go.
Welcome back, guys. We're back in our position. Of course, that game was exciting, but it's time to get a little more heated. Vidit, you've watched the show enough to know that we start with a controversial opinion.
You guys have no idea how much stressed I am about this controversial opinion. Like, I have so many. Either it's like, either I'm going to get cancelled or it's too vanilla.
Let's do
You know?
both. Let's do both. Do one fucking
Cancel the vanilla one.
do one flagrant one and then do a vanilla one.
If it's too flagrant and too much, we will cut it out to save face. Don't worry.
No, so the thing is...
That's what we tell all the guests. And then
I've never seen any cut, in the video. I don't buy you.
There have been some wild controversial opinions that have never made the light of day.
Oh,
So we've had
really?
a couple of those. So go for it, bro. Send it. Yeah.
No, I'll go for like something in between.
Okay.
Still have to live in the society. So I'm like from the sports, so I thought, okay, something with the sports background. I feel in cricket there is lack of competition.
Okay. Interesting.
It's not a global sport. Like I'm a fan. Like I've watched the World Cup. I was cheering. I was tweeting about it. So just a disclaimer, I am. Yeah. But I feel like only 10 or 12 proper countries play.
Yeah.
If you see like an Olympics, there are like such a global thing. Or chess Olympiad jo hota hai, 170 plus countries play.
Yep.
So half of my European friends don't know what cricket is.
Yeah.
So I feel it's been played on for so many years. Why there's no global competition?
Yeah.
And I feel only 12 countries can be more.
I think that now cricket
Like
is...
it's like, have you seen Lagan?
Yes.
You guys have seen?
Yeah.
What if there is a kachra somewhere?
Yeah.
Who's like, you've never faced him,
I'm with you, man. No,
yeah, I agree. It's actually a pretty messed up.
No, now that cricket is in the Olympics, do you think that it'll get more notoriety?
From next Olympics.
From 2028. Now cricket is in the Olympics, so do you think that people will start to push more to that side? I think having the World Cup in the US also was a big step in that direction of like globalizing the sport.
Might, but I think if you have to play against the big teams, there are some rules. Like you have to win against 5 squads or something like this, like 5 international teams.
Oh.
Then only you can play in World Cup or something. Like otherwise you don't qualify.
Yeah.
So the restriction is so high that you can't play a good team at all.
Okay,
So how do you improve?
Yeah.
So it's not a level playing field for other countries.
Yeah,
It
like there's a
really
monopoly
isn't,
at the top and it's pretty corrupt
But I feel
as
like
well. So
within India, it's extremely hard to get into the team.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
once you're in the team, the global competition compared to other sports is...
I mean, this year we had the Cricket World Cup and there were a lot of teams that have never played in the Cricket World Cup. Like Uganda was there, Papua New Guinea, Canada was there.
I mean, even the US had it.
and the US, and they did really well. So I guess it's on
US
the growth.
was the
US
It was Indian team.
yeah.
India C team, bro. They said.
Like I feel India's B team will be stronger than many of the global
Oh, for
countries.
sure, for sure.
Like
yeah.
even the C team will be at par, you know. So it's
Bro, I mean, we can play better than them, maybe.
No, I'm with you, man. I also think what has happened is, like, a lot of the Dutch guys who are good at cricket would go play for the South African
Yeah.
team or play for the Australian team.
Yeah.
A lot of the guys who are good, whatever, like in West Indies is like a bunch of countries that they've made into one. And so because there's such a big gap in like the resources, that if you're a good cricket player, you'll just go to a different country and play for the better country.
It happens with most sports, even football. Like France is not like there's
But
all
these guys are all,
immigrants.
but those guys were born and raised in France, right? This is
Yeah.
like this guy played for Netherlands. What's his name? Dirk Nannes.
Dirk
Played
Nannes.
a World Cup for the Netherlands. Was by far their best bowler. Next World Cup he was playing for Australia.
yeah, no, it happens in chess as well. Like
Yeah.
the entire US team right now, there's only one Native American in
Crazy,
that team.
right?
Like one is from Italy, one is from Philippines, one is from Armenia. That's the squad which is going to play in the Olympics.
Now, by Native American, do you mean like...
Like who was born and brought up
Yeah,
there,
okay,
like,
okay.
not
Got it.
native.
Yeah.
Got it. But even in basketball, right? Like, you're a basketball fan as well, right?
I like to play. I'm not like
Yeah.
following it so much. I might not know some of the references.
Yeah, no, as in, but in the Olympics, let's just take that as a standard. America used to fuck everyone else. and now slowly there's much more competition. So because of
Eastern
cricket
Europe
being
countries,
yeah,
I think.
exactly. So because of cricket being included in the
Got
Olympics,
it.
I think that might change.
Yeah.
Maybe,
It
but
might.
but
Yeah.
look at like Joel Embiid, right? He should have been playing for an African team because he wasn't raised, and now he's.
But
in
you're
the US
absolutely
team.
right. Technically he's an American
The
citizen.
Yeah,
problem
but he
is
wasn't
if
born in the US.
everyone agrees to a controversial opinion, it's not controversial.
Yeah. That's the problem.
So give us a flagrant.
another one, bro. Give us a another one, man.
You have to give us a nice flagrant one.
I can just add
Give us
to
something in the chess world, bro.
chess world.
That's where your controversy is. Cricket, who cares?
Do you have a non-chess flagrant one?
Of
Not a
course he does.
flagrant
Look at
one.
him. I can see it in his brain.
I can add to the existing
No, it's
controversial opinions that have happened on the show.
Oh, okay, yeah,
interesting.
yeah.
Please.
Okay.
So I think this vada pav is overrated, what somebody said, right? Like,
Yeah.
or
Yo, be
so I
careful.
feel like what happened?
You're adding to this. Samosa also overrated.
Have you guys ever tried dabeli?
Yeah.
Of course.
Of course.
And it's at par, or like if not.
Ooh, that is controversial.
Oh, better than vada pav?
Oh.
Oh.
Guys,
you
his
tried,
last
like-
name is Gujrathi, I think. Bias here.
The thing is, I have low spice tolerance. So
Ah.
for me, the proper vada pav, if you want, like also pani puri, if you want to have, the spicy ones are the
Yeah.
best ones.
Yeah.
I can't take it like.
I feel you, man. I also have low spice tolerance, so I do like dabeli a lot more than vada pav also.
Yeah.
So you were gobbling the chilies
Yeah.
up, bro. Like, not even act
No,
like
he wasn't.
No. I never have chilies. Like, and that's my. Like, I get it, man. I feel you.
Yeah,
You're a minority, but
There's also like a little bit of pomegranate in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweetens it up.
Yeah.
that I can do without.
That is controversial as fuck. I'm sorry to say, dabeli is not better
It's
than vada
not,
pav.
man. It's not as snackable. It's
Yeah, it's just
like,
not.
You guys
Dabeli-
have not had like a good one.
We have.
No. Maybe. Tell us where to get good dabeli. Maybe.
Where they
You have to
went-
come to Nasik for that, but
Ah.
that's never gonna happen.
No, we
No,
don't.
why not, man?
Bro,
Why
we
not?
have some fans in Nasik. We'll do a live show in Nasik. But then you have to join us. You have to
Done,
come
done. It's
home
on
and-
me.
Yeah,
the
done,
entire
done.
tour.
Before we started shooting, we were talking about the dating episode. So maybe we can do a dating episode for you in Nasik.
I don't think he wants to. Dates,
the
bro.
Nasik girls up in those
Nasik girls.
mountains. You gotta go around.
Mountains in Nasik.
What do you mean? Of course, there's mountains.
I've lived in Nasik for like 20 years.
Oh,
plus,
so you've
I
cleared it
know-
out.
I
Yeah.
So I,
So I'm coming back here for the dating episode.
but I want to see Sid do one.
Yeah.
That's
You know what? We've all been saying that we want Sid to do a dating episode.
That
If
would
you
be
guys
so
want to see
good.
Sid do a dating episode, comment down below.
That'd be
Because
so
that
good.
would be hilarious.
Bro.
Give them a like goal,
with
man.
you
How
guys
many-
giving a prompt, you know?
Yeah, done. How many likes for this episode to happen? Sid ka what is it?
Sid ka Swayamvar.
Swayamvar.
Get the word correct before you plan it, dude.
Give like a,
Sid Swayamvar,
a very
yes.
hateable goal because I feel like he's in high demand right now.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
He's
Bro.
in
So I
super
have
high
to
demand.
go like average or like really
average,
high.
average. We want to do it. So.
one like. One
We'll do
like.
53
above
likes.
average.
I
Average
don't
is
know.
like 800 maybe.
800.
Yeah.
I was going to go for 5,000, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, 5,000.
No.
Yeah, 1,000
No.
likes.
No, 800. 800 likes.
800
No,
likes.
that's easy, bro.
Yes,
let's-
I'm glad it's easy. 800 likes. Sid ka
no, but we have to
Swayamvar.
incentivize. So let's go for
incentivize.
1,500 at least, double it.
Cool.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool.
Make spam accounts, do it.
Yeah, do it. Bro, going by the comments, there are 5 women in the comments who want to be on this episode. Bro.
Yeah.
They all love Sid. Like,
That's true.
You can
Just-
also sign up for that, you know? So
Yeah.
it's like win-win situation.
we'll send a Google form and this is their bio data. But I have a chess controversial opinion with it.
Oh, nice. Go for it.
I think that Queen's Gambit did wonders for the chess community and is part of the reason that chess has become so popular today.
I have not seen Queen's
Oh my god.
Well, you're not the target audience, to be fair.
The thing is, I started watching it, but the first episode was very slow.
Yeah, it's a very slow
and
show.
for me, slow episodes like really. That's why I watch HST.
Okay.
So it like I just put it off and I never got back to it. And for me, there was no craze like for.
Yeah,
of course.
Like you're
Everybody-
already in the chess world,
Yeah.
so it's fine.
Yeah.
So, but Queen's Gambit did do wonders. Like it was
Yeah.
most popular show before Squid Games on Netflix, right?
Isn't that crazy? And in 2020, especially, I think there was a very clear rise in chess.com sign-ups after Queen's Gambit. It was also a lot of streamers started playing during the
Streamers,
pandemic.
bro. Like the pandemic did way
Yeah,
more
pandemic,
than
yeah.
Queen's.
COVID,
I feel so. I feel
It's a good
pandemic.
mix. Like it happened at the right time. I,
I
feel.
think we had built the momentum, and Queen's
Yeah.
Gambit added onto it. Like the snowball effect came after that. So
Sure. Yeah. No, but there was a lot.
catalyst. It was a catalyst rather than
Yeah.
the initiator.
Sure, but I think it was like that trigger point that really made it explode, because suddenly, like, I think how the chess streaming was going on for a few years before that. There were a few names in the thing that like you would recognize, like, oh yeah, these are chess
Agad
streamers.
Mator and all.
Yeah.
Like the sisters, the Botas
Botas,
sisters, right? They
yeah.
were like pretty big, and then suddenly once Queen's Gambit like took off, a #1 show on Netflix. Also, everyone was at home, so people took out the old chess board, signed up for chess.com. Suddenly, everyone and their mother was playing chess, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
Suddenly,
it like a good show though? Like
It
I've not
is
seen, so I have no clue.
very slow, and the story is like it's good. It's like a good show. The production design is amazing.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like really like they very subtly use the chess board and stuff. So when she's like walking across the lobby, it's very well done.
Netflix does a good job with all this kind of stuff. Like even
Yeah.
Drive to Survive made F1
Yeah.
popular
Right.
again,
Hmm.
and then
that
Queen's
F1 is
Gambit
real,
kind of
like really
exactly
popular now.
because of Drive to Survive, Netflix, all of that stuff. So like, I think that is what Queen's Gambit
Yeah.
did for chess
It
for sure.
taps into an audience who have never like.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly, and it kind of peels back the curtain. Any sport is very, very interesting if you go into the intricacies of it.
Right.
So this kind of just showed like, yo, listen, it's not just, if you don't understand what's happening,
Yeah.
any sport is boring.
Yeah.
You have to like understand the levels that there
Which
are.
sport
you
do you guys think could use that right now?
Yeah,
Golf.
golf.
I was
exactly.
literally-
I was going to
golf
say the
is-
same thing.
Golf
yeah.
is so close
But golf
to
has
being mainstream.
a lot of
It's-
money already.
Yeah.
So I have no sympathy for them.
yeah. But so is F1, right? F1 had a lot of money as
Yeah,
well.
true.
Golf is so close to being
But they did-
mainstream.
they
Like,
did
But
it.
it's hard to watch.
They are.
It is. It's boring
to
as
watch,
fuck to watch.
it is boring to watch,
It's
but it's
fun
fun
to play.
Yes,
yeah.
very fun to play, and the idea of going out with your boys on the green is so fun. But I'm sorry, who the fuck is gonna sit down and put golf on TV, bro?
No,
You'd be
if you
surprised.
deal
You'd
with
be-
the drama of
Yeah, yeah.
golf and stuff
Right.
like that.
But
You'd
they
be
did
surprised.
it. They made a documentary on Netflix, and none of y'all have watched
Oh,
it.
really?
Clearly.
Full swing. It's on my
List.
list to watch later
The
list.
same guys who made Drive to Survive made Full Swing.
But I'm sure that got. Look, I mean,
Dude,
we
honestly,
may have
I
not
think-
got into golf, but I'm sure there's a lot of people who did through full swing.
But
But
there's
not as
one more
much,
movie
right?
coming on chess.
Yeah,
This Hans Niemann controversy.
they're making a movie.
Yeah, I
No
think
way.
Emma
The
Stone.
scene we shot earlier, that's part of it. Actually.
I need my royalty checks.
Wait, can you tell me about this controversy? I have no idea about what this is.
So, Magnus Carlsen is world number
Yeah.
one, ex-world champion. I mean, he's still the world's best player, but he left the world title voluntarily
Okay.
because it didn't interest him anymore. Like the format, he was like, okay.
And Vidit has beaten Magnus. I'm just putting it out there.
Whoa.
Wow, that's
That's
fucking
sick, bro.
crazy,
That's
bro.
great,
That's
dude. Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Thank you.
Insane.
Yeah.
Legit way.
Yeah. Not cheating.
So he was playing a match against a player called Hans Niemann. He's from US. He's like 20 something, and Hans Niemann won that game against Magnus.
Okay.
And after that, Magnus withdrew from the tournament
Huh.
and indirectly implied that Hans was cheating
Okay.
because he didn't win in a fair way.
Huh.
And then it became a whole blown up controversy where Hans admitted that online matches he had cheated, but over the board he did not. Then other people also joined in, like they thought they were cheating. Chess.com released the report. And then
Damn.
Hans Niemann sued all the people for defamation for $100 million.
And he won?
He did win the lawsuit.
He win-
Not
he
for
won.
100 million, they had a settlement
Huh.
Whoa.
where like the other parties kind of in a soft way apologized.
But-
So
but-
he won.
And you said they haven't been able to conclusively prove that he
It's
cheated.
very hard to prove conclusively.
But what
Like,
was
let's say,
Magnus's claim? That how did he cheat?
he didn't speak about it.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
just withdrew from the tournament. I don't.
He just
but
withdrew
He didn't
and he's-
place any claim. No.
He did. He put out a statement.
Yeah, and
Oh,
he
he did?
doesn't want to play him. And like
Yeah.
I think he put something on Twitter. I don't recall exactly what it was, but okay, it was obvious that this is what
Sure.
he's stating.
He put out a long statement saying, "I
he
refuse
never
to play."
withdraws from any tournament. Like
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
He's world champion.
No, I'm just wondering if he could have been included in the defamation. If
He was.
He was.
He was included.
Even though he didn't explicitly state, I think he cheated.
Not explicitly, but indirectly.
Okay.
In a way, it was kind of obvious.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, he put out like a very long statement. He kept on talking about resigning, and then all he said is, "I know my actions have frustrated many in the chess community. I'm frustrated. I want to play chess. I want to continue to play chess at the highest level. And the next line is, I believe that cheating in chess is a big deal and a threat to the game. So it's like he was very clearly like,
Yeah.
the best part of the controversy was then people were like, oh, how did he cheat?
Yeah.
Right? And everyone said there's only one way someone could have cheated. He had a remote controlled butt plug that was feeding him the moves.
Not everyone. Elon was the one. Everyone had more sane.
And then, you know what's crazy? Some dude made a YouTube video where he was like trying to create the device.
He did.
Yeah, have you seen this
He created
video?
a prototype.
Yeah.
And somebody said in 24 hours if you can create this.
Exactly.
Imagine if you put in work.
Yeah.
Yo, that's true. Man.
And then this guy beat like a professional, like a GM at chess using this prototype. Not up his butt. He taped it to his leg. He taped it to his leg and he beat it. So I mean, it's possible. Like maybe
I think
don't know.
Elon is also great content creator if you
Yeah,
think about it. He just
is.
knows. He's a great at controversial opinions. For example, he says chess is like a stupid game, and then all the chess community gets riled up, and they go against him like, what are you speaking about?
Yeah.
So he'll always say something. He's like the Hans Niemann of the business world. He just knows.
And it's his platform anyway, so he can do,
He can, obviously.
Dude-
But even before it was, like he was.
Oh,
he
like
was,
rage baiting kind of,
He just knows what to say.
I wanted to ask you, so like chess, the sport side of it, it's very mentally and physically draining also at some point. Like I want to understand like how does
Depends on who you're
training
playing.
That's true.
Today it was not.
We actually had a conversation about this the other day where it's like, how many calories do you burn while playing chess? Do you know? Can you track it on that?
Yeah, I think they did one test once. They had like something wrapped around the arms, and the game lasted for like 4.5 5 hours. It was roughly 1200 to 1500 calories.
Wow.
Or a little
That's a
bit
lot,
more,
man.
or even more. It depends on the weight also.
Yeah,
right,
yeah,
of the
yeah.
person.
Right.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because I said that I do not believe that you can burn more calories playing chess than by walking.
Yeah.
No, you do. Also, let's say I was playing a blitz match, like a 3-minute each, and they had put a heart rate monitor. And at one point, while I was playing, my heart rate went above 175.
That's
It
crazy.
was there. So it's like even when you jump rope, which is so intense, it doesn't reach that or stays there.
Yeah.
My parents were there in the audience and they were worried. How guys go?
Oh, so it was like a public thing. Like
Yeah,
they
it
could
was on
see.
this monitor
wow,
as
that's
well.
insane. But wouldn't that let your opponent know that like this
He
dude's
couldn't
fuck-
see.
Oh, okay.
Even he's stressed as fuck.
Yeah.
and do
His
you
was 130 actually. I was more stressed that time.
do you do anything in particular to build that mental strength or that physical strength also for that matter?
Yeah, I don't work out like him, but I do try to be regular and
Physical workout is fine, but even to like
yeah, I meditate. For
okay.
example, like it's been 3 years, 6 months, something I've not missed a day.
Wow. And you feel like that. You feel like that kind of
It
puts
adds
you in
up.
the zone.
Yeah, it helps.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
helps. Like I'm more aware of my feelings,
Yeah,
emotions and stuff. Like if I'm getting angry, I'm more like I catch on it quicker than like reacting impulsively.
What kind of
For example.
meditation?
So there are a couple. I just I do like you have to. The concentrative meditation is the hardest one, where you have to like let's say imagine, let's say even a cup like this, and you have to constantly think of this cup and keep this image in the mind. If you'll be surprised that it's hard to do that more than 10-15 seconds.
Yeah.
Your mind will like go somewhere else, but then again you bring it back on the cup. You have to think how the cup looks like. Don't analyze it, nothing, just of the cup. And same can be of music. Like you're listening to it, but you have to listen to every beat.
Sure.
So this is the hardest, and after like 10 minutes I'm tired already. Like
course.
Yeah.
it's
So you do
tiring.
10 minutes per day of
So
this.
they say meditation is relaxing. For me, it's not.
But
It's
you're
like
doing it for a
gym.
purpose. You're doing it for like to
No,
simulate like
Just for life also, it's like
environments.
good, right?
Yeah.
Like not just for chess. Even
Yeah.
if I was not playing chess, I would do
Yeah.
it.
What about something like an ice bath? You know, to like kind of like cool you, because like ice baths, you have to control your breathing. You really have to you really have to kind of lock in mentally and just stay as stable as possible. Because if you start hyperventilating, whatever, and that increases your stress threshold.
Sure.
Right. So something like that
I
could
think
also
anything
be.
in life can be a training. Like as you said,
Sure.
like even if you're doing any adventure sport, for example, it could be a training, or in life, for example, I feel you draw parallels. For example, if I'm a bit slow in making moves, that means I'm less decisive in life also. So I have to become more decisive in life, try to take quick decisions so that it translates on the board.
Oh, that's
crazy,
cool.
bro. That's
crazy,
wild, man.
You know, it's interesting you say this because like I would think for me, if I make a quick decision, I haven't thought it out. So I prefer taking my time and thinking, especially if it's a big decision. But for you, it's the opposite.
Yeah.
I think speed is
Because I'm lie on the like slower side of things when I'm making a move compared to others. Some are very impulsive.
Yeah.
I'm a perfectionist, so I want to like find the best move.
Yeah.
But perfectionism is a myth, like it's enemy of good. So for me also in life, I want to think about all the things and then make a decision, but it's
That's
too
cool.
impractical.
That's interesting. And I know, of course, you do also like consume a lot of intellectual content like HST and stuff, right?
I do.
To mental exercise and stuff. So, of course, that's Jay and I are quite
we're intellectuals as well, so
analytical about life
that's
and
true.
stuff.
As our audiences, as you know.
for sure. But I want to talk a little bit about streaming, and chess streaming, because again, I think Queen's Gambit did a lot. I think streaming made chess cool.
Yeah, for sure. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
they-
watching chess streams, bro.
Right?
Like
You are?
it's, yeah, I watch chess streams sometimes. I watch Magnus Carlsen with all his fucking. There's like women behind him and stuff. I'm just like, fuck, chess is dope as hell, bro. And he's like taking shots, and these women are like cheering him on, and all. I'm like, that's crazy, bro.
Jay's dream.
Good for you, man.
No, but of course, the Bota sisters, like I said, they were just in like a Mr. Beast video, right? Which is crazy.
Yeah.
Like they are like.
Oh, they were in the Mr. Beast video?
Yeah,
yeah.
Oh, this of all the YouTubers.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
didn't know about that actually.
Then Gotham Chess, of course.
Yeah.
What is it? Levi
Rosman.
Yeah, he's cool. A lot of the Moist Critical Play Chess. All these guys were like,
Yeah.
So what is your opinion on it? Obviously, you were a chess streamer. What is your opinion on these like YouTubers doing it? And what is like, obviously there are a lot of pros. Do you see that there's a downside to this at all?
No downside. It's
Not at
like
all.
only upside. I feel in my case, what it was, it changed the perception of people. Like they have a stereotype. Like chess, matlab, this image comes to their mind, or how a chess player would be.
Mhm.
Like somebody who would have like thick glasses,
Yeah.
just playing. Who doesn't know anything else about life. That's the stereotype which people had. And when we are like on the stream, having fun, joking around, speaking about 10,000 other things, that broke that. Oh, they're
Yeah.
like, oh, it doesn't have to be like this.
Yeah.
It just humanizes you a lot. Yeah.
And when it comes to the other people, I think they have already a following. Like let's say Samay Raina in
course.
India. So they followed him, and then they got into chess because of him, because he made it look so interesting. Because they could relate to him more than they could relate to, let's say, me.
Yeah.
Because let's say they can match his playing strength.
Of course.
They're like, okay, ये ऐसे खेल रहा है, then
Can't match yours though.
so there's two different audience. Like
Yeah,
one is an
yeah.
aspiring person, like who wants to reach
Who just
that.
wants, and someone who just wants to like play
have
chess
fun,
and have
yeah,
fun. Yeah.
yeah.
Like you can have fun playing chess.
Yeah.
So
Ask
it's
Samay.
crazy.
Like,
Hey, man,
obsessed with it.
I wanted to ask you about your experience doing stand-up comedy as well. I saw that clip. Man, it was not bad at all. It was really
I mean,
good.
I'm embarrassed now because it was so contextual, the jokes. Because
fine.
the people who came there were all the people from the streaming community.
Yeah.
And they were watching like us regularly. So there are so many nuanced jokes. So if you watch it now, I'm not
No,
sure
I
if
got
you'll
it.
get
I mean, it was Samay's
Yeah,
audience
some
kind of
audience,
jokes. Yeah.
But it was fun. Like I wrote that like 2 days before going on the stage, and it's frightening.
Yeah.
When you're walking to the stage, you
Yeah,
have to make
man.
an audience laugh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's really hard. Like
We want Adi. Adi's been wanting to do this. Like he wants to.
I think
I
he's
think
a
he will
natural.
do stand
He's a
up at
natural.
some
I've
point.
seen some of his stories where he's like controlling the audience in
Right?
music. Yeah.
But it's different. Music, like, the thing is, with comedy, you don't have anything to fill the silence. Right? With music, like, play the button, bro. Listen to music. Like, there's no silence ever. Here you're waiting and just hoping that they laugh.
I think roasting is better if you want to try like getting into stand-up scene, because
okay.
insult comedy is very easy in a way.
Yeah.
I mean, Sid can learn still, but
I was gonna say, man, we have a natural like Sid
He's
here.
roasting you.
He's roasting me while talking about roasting your roast abilities.
Hey man, I had some jokes that I couldn't say on the board. I want to still say it. I was busy
sure.
writing these, man.
Adi really wants to get his jokes out.
even when you're hanging out with friends, you do that. Like,
Yeah.
you know, it's a written format. You can just there's no like
Are you a fan of the roasts, like the Comedy Central roasts and stuff?
some of it.
Did you watch the Tom Brady roast on Netflix?
No, I'm not.
Really funny, man. I love watching roasts, bro. The Charlie Sheen,
Too
they
good.
did a Donald Trump one
Yeah.
back in the day.
Yeah.
They did Charlie Sheen, Rob Lowe. Man, those
Justin
were
Bieber.
fantastic.
Justin
Justin Bieber. Shit, those were amazing, man.
Which one did they do just now?
Tom Brady.
Yeah, it was pretty
That
good.
was very funny,
Okay,
man.
hit us with your jokes, man.
I had one where I was like,
so much
It's-
Like he
Okay,
meant
but
to be
no,
playing the
seriously,
game.
it's one thing I love about Vidit is, you know, he is down to try almost anything, fail at it. He did stand-up comedy, some dance reels. Recently, I saw you playing basketball and all. So Vidit, the people really want to know, when are you going to move on from chess? This one was good. This was Vidit's peak rating, guys, is 2657, which ironically is also the age range his mom put for his arranged marriages. Sorry about that.
Now you're just speaking facts.
Is it 2657?
His peak was 2657.
No, it was
27.
2750.
Yeah.
27.
Well,
Same.
Better age.
Because he was only the 4th Indian to break the 2700.
wow, that's
Wow,
fucking
that's
I did my
sick.
research, man. Look at me.
Wikipedia first.
You look yourself up a lot.
No, that's the thing which like,
Yeah,
let's say
yeah,
if I'm
yeah.
invited to some show.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
the paragraph they lift
Oh,
up.
okay.
Then they read out of it. Now I know.
It's the first thing that shows up when you Google with it.
But I want to understand this. So, like, I don't know much about how the chess world works, but I know the grandmasters are like these titles that are given to the greatest chess players, of course.
Yeah.
Now, how is it to the top 1 player, top 10? How does it work?
So-
Like, or everyone on these ratings are all grandmasters, or what's the thing?
So this title was started back in like 1950s or something
Okay.
for like let's say the elite players, like who are the best in the world. Like let's say top 20-30 honge, jo bhi, then they are the grandmasters of the game.
Okay.
But right now it's not like that.
Hmm.
Like it's a permanent title, and there are many more grandmasters, not just the top 10 or top 30. So the people who are that, and they are classified by the rating number, like how ATP points are there in tennis. So by this number which we are speaking about, so mine was 2750, Magnus Carlsen is 2821, something like this. So based on that, let's say if somebody's in world's top 20-30, the unofficial title is Super Grandmaster to have the differentiating factor.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
So he is a super
Grandmaster-
So
Yeah.
you are a super grandmaster.
From what I understand,
That's
it's also
fucking
like
sick.
you gotta
That's
be
sick,
a
yeah.
certain threshold of like 2700 for grandmasters, and then you also gotta win
Yeah.
against like 3 or like
Yeah.
you have
So-
to beat 3 grandmasters to get that title.
So in like a 3 tournaments, you have to perform like how a grandmaster would perform. Basically, emulate his performance, and that's 2500 you need, and you need to do this 3 tournaments where you do well.
And once you've become a super grandmaster, then
No,
then
this is
you
for
are
a grandmaster.
Sorry,
Grandmaster.
once you become a grandmaster, then you're that for like
Title
it's
for
like a
life.
title for life.
Yeah, yeah,
Even though you stop chess, whatever, you leave the sport, but
you
yet
still have that title.
That's cool.
that's cool, man.
So I have a few rapid fire questions for you.
Let's go.
Let's hit it. Who's the chess goat, man? Who's the greatest of all
Magnus
time?
Carlsen.
Yeah.
This is like too good. Like he's world number 1 for 17 years. That's insane.
How old is he? How old is Magnus?
He's 4 years older than me.
That's
30
insane.
Four
Bro.
or
Oh,
30.
and he's
That's
been
insane.
world number 1 for 14 odd years.
That's so crazy,
since
bro.
what age? Since
15, 16.
No.
That's so
he
wild,
was
bro.
18 something. So yeah. So
How
now
many
he's
times have you
34.
played him?
Played him. I've lost the count. Like 15 times. I don't know.
And what's your score record?
I've drawn like 8-9 maybe.
Oh wow.
wow.
Lost 4-1-1. Yeah,
Damn.
something like this.
That's sick, dude.
Wow,
Nice.
dude.
Which one of the streamers is the best?
In what?
At
Like
chess.
it's just entertainment or chess?
No,
wise?
chess. Who's the like? Who's the one you face that you're like, okay, I'm nervous.
Hikaru.
Hikaru is like the.
But he's
basically
like a professional chess player, right?
But
He's
he
not-
streams also. Like,
yeah, but I'm saying okay, not the non-professional.
Then I'm not threatened.
Okay. So Adi's the best. Who's the next Indian goat? Who's like the next one who you think is gonna be the like for me growing up it was always Vishwanathan Anand. It was like I would read it in the papers. This was the guy, right? He was
Yeah.
the fucking rock star of chess.
I don't know. You kept up with chess. Like
No,
that,
this certain person who is now I heard like going to be on HST show.
bro. Ah,
When's
like
Prav
that.
coming on, bro?
So who do you think is the who do you think out of the new guys is the best?
So I mean, there's this guy Gukesh. He's gonna
Gukesh,
play the
right?
world championship now. So
Wow.
I mean, he can be the youngest world champion if he wins this one.
Amazing.
And he has very good chances too because the existing world champion, after becoming world champion, something happened to him. He lost motivation, and mentally he's like not in a good state. He himself stated that he's in depression. So now he's having a string of bad performances. So he's like world number 15 now from world number 2.
Oh,
Wow.
So he really has a good chance, Gukesh, to win the world championship this year.
Amazing.
Keep
He
an
can
eye
be the
on that.
youngest world champion. That's
That's
pretty
cool.
How old is this kid?
18.
Wow. Okay. That's
Damn.
sick.
This sorry, before you go to the next one, actually on what you said, right, that he was winning and then he not Gukesh, the other guy who
Yeah,
was
he
winning,
won
and then
the world championship.
He won the world championship, went into depression. I just had this thought, maybe I'm totally wrong. Playing chess and needing that level of focus and concentration, you really like tap into a part of your brain which us normal people don't, you know. I'm just so do you think this is the other side to it? Like there is a
Like who's that dude? Like who's that dude? Bobby Fischer.
Bobby
right?
Fischer.
yeah,
He's,
like these guys are so eccentric, right? And it's because they like tapped into the side of them that there's a downside to it, that you get eccentric, you
No, you're right. Like,
It's
it
a
is
cool
very
question.
intense.
Yeah.
Because, as I said, it's a global sport. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not one in 70 countries play it. There's a
Right,
huge
right.
competition. So it does take a lot of effort to reach the
Yeah.
top. And sometimes you just become like obsessed with it. Like Bobby Fischer.
Exactly.
He became like, there was this one goal for him to become world champion. Nothing else mattered.
Yeah.
Nothing else. And once he became a world champion, he just didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like, now what?
That happens in a lot of sports as well.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it does.
Yeah.
No, but that's what I think. What Sid's question is interesting, and he's saying because it's all mental.
Yeah.
Like you're so mentally invested in this.
yeah.
Right.
That it really fucks with your head a little bit
Exactly.
more than
Yes.
like it's not just a
Sometimes.
physical thing, right? It's like you are every waking moment is obsessed with this game. I know,
Yeah.
obviously, it happens in other sports.
And then you add on to that
Yeah.
sometimes champions become champions and then lose all motivation.
But it
And then you're
happens in
speaking
other-
about chess. It happens in a lot of sports actually.
Yeah.
Where you win everything and then you like Tyson Fury, for example.
Yeah,
Won
of
the
course.
world title and then just went into depression and all of that stuff. And then obviously he came back from it. So let's see who
But
knows.
even in other areas of life, like let's say somebody who wants to reach something which is like a really hard goal to achieve, so they become obsessed with it, and once they've achieved, they don't know what to do.
Yeah.
Like it can be in business also. Like you want to have you want to become a unicorn. Once you're done, you just don't know. And you have seen rock stars do it many times. Like they've reached the peak. After that, it's like a downfall,
Yeah, it's
because
the
then you
what
go into
else.
this obsession.
Hmm.
Good things I'm sane.
Yeah.
And I'm also not world number 1. So found the right balance.
And my last one was, what is the best chess scene in film or movie or whatever? What is the like the one scene you're like, yeah, this is the best? Harry Potter. Thoughts?
Oh,
Have
dude,
not seen
fucking
Harry
go
Potter.
chess
What?
scene, bro, on Harry Potter.
seen Harry
Dude, you gotta see
watch
Harry
it,
Potter
man.
1, man. There's a chess scene in that that's like
It's tight, dude.
insane.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
cool.
Oh.
I imagine that's what like world chess is like.
Oh, that's the last scene.
yeah,
When
yeah.
they're like
Oh, I've not seen that.
pawn sacrifice. That's a great
Yeah,
movie.
no, it's
The
crazy.
pawn sacrifice was interesting, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not so well educated when it comes to this. But what my chess community's problem is that many of the time they put the chess scenes and they put it wrong. Like the
Yeah.
pieces are on the wrong squares.
Yeah.
And like thoda effort karo.
Yeah.
Just like
That's the basic thing you have to get right.
Just like get Adi on your side and just set it up properly.
Yeah, we'll do it, bro. In the future, the Vidit biopic starring Adi Lodha as Vidit.
But
Yeah.
for biopic, I need to have a lot of masala going on in my life. I need to create controversies.
But वो
I'm too
biopics तो
vanilla.
वैसे भी they
Add up, yeah.
add stuff anyways, yeah. So that's
But
fine.
what you have done, shout out Jay on this one. He's the Noah Lyles of chess now, dude.
Yo, yes.
Because
you
you-
called out.
You've sat there and gone Cricket World Cup, the world champion of what?
Yeah,
you beat 12
yeah,
teams, right? Tell them, look at them, world champion of what? You beat 170, right? Amazing.
See, how you take it is there are 2 ways to take it.
See, we
There's
can add-
one your way. One is like a normal way.
Yeah.
When
We
you
can-
add the diplomatic stuff.
No need. We'll add the masala, man. We're making a biopic for you. But I think we have a fun segment. Are we doing the quiz?
Let's do
Yeah.
it. man.
Let's do it.
The chess
So-
quiz.
quiz?
So we
Yeah,
know that
well-
you're obviously a chess player, and people think all chess players are smart. But are you smarter than a 5th grader with it?
Okay, we are going
That's
to
what
change
we're
that
gonna
notion that chess players are smart, yeah?
Okay, so are we doing this with it versus both of y'all or
No,
with it?
just with it.
Just with
Because
it?
we wanna
Just with it.
see
Who
what.
has curated the question?
Sid.
Nobody else knows it, right?
No.
I have no
Okay,
idea.
so if I don't get in, you guys also don't
yeah,
get.
yeah, for sure.
Sure.
We'll give you like a lifeline. You get a lifeline.
Yeah, you can ask us. Because I actually haven't, for the first time, I haven't seen the quiz questions. So.
Like,
Okay.
I used to watch these people do this street interviews,
Yes.
and they would ask like basic question. They would not answer. I would judge them always. Now it's karma time. Now it's
When the lights are the brightest, with it, we'll see.
Do you want to get the whiteboards out?
It's just him.
Yeah, but just for the dramatic flair.
For the biopic. For the biopic. Let's get the whiteboards out, yeah.
In the meanwhile, I've changed the format for this quiz a bit. So there are 4 categories, and we'll do 3 questions in each.
Sure.
Okay, so there's math, geography, history, science.
If you want geography help, don't ask.
Jay is not your guy.
Don't ask me.
Actually, before we start, who's your best friend in the chess world?
I don't have best. Anish Giri.
Yeah,
So-
Anish.
Anish Giri. So he's
Yeah.
a very witty guy,
Yeah.
and I worked with him for a while. It's very hard to have friends in the sports world, like because you're gonna play them.
Yeah, you're competing.
And I get like such a competitive vibe, like they wanna kill you vibe.
Yeah.
It's very hard to be like kill you on the
No,
board.
I know.
So you have to turn it off, right? You
Yeah.
have to go until
So I'm
I'm
like,
sure
I
in
cannot
person
be
as
like
well.
share my personal life in that person. You know?
Yeah.
You like bring it up. So Vidit, you don't have a girlfriend? Like on the board?
Well, no, I don't.
That's interesting. Actually, I think that's a cool.
You think that's not with most sports, and that's with. You think it's more in chess because it's such a personal sport, like it's just a one-on-one.
Yeah.
I think the ego comes a lot because one-on-one. Because in other sports like team events, you can at least blame someone else,
Yeah.
or like let's say if you have a bad day, you can have again World Cup cricket. If I take like Virat was not performing initially, but in the finals he did.
Yeah.
But in individual sport, if you don't perform initially, you don't reach the final stage.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you don't have that chance. First round,
Yeah.
you're out.
And because chess is so close quarters, you can actually talk to each other. Like even if a
Yeah.
one-on-one in tennis, you're not gonna be like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
you know.
No, we don't speak actually. It's a lot of non-verbal communication or indirect taunting. It's very passive-aggressive.
Damn.
Is it a
Like
rule?
they play a move and like,
Yeah.
really?
But actually, that's
but
like
like
you make
there is-
expressions and you
So
kind of.
there is this one video which is one of my favorites. Nobody knows about it, but I've watched it. So Magnus was playing this World Cup, and he had lost the first. It's a best of 2 match. He has lost the first game. He has to win the next game, and his opponent he just made a blunder. Like
Magnus.
Magnus, and if the opponent plays the right move, he's going to get knocked out from the World Cup, and he knows, he's aware. So he has kept a poker face, and the opponent makes a different move. So what Magnus does is at that point overreacts to make him realize that he missed something.
Oh.
Damn.
So now
Damn.
entire game in his head like, oh no, I could have won. I could have won. So he played with him while
He like sighed, like a sigh of relief, like he was
Yes,
like,
I
oh,
feel like, or like
But over exaggerated.
Yeah.
it's just
Wow.
so he, that guy I could see on his face, like he just realized that I could have won, and now entire game he'll be
He's
cussing
fine.
himself.
Yeah.
And
he lost the game.
That'll screw up.
That's crazy, bro.
That's awesome.
Is there a rule that you can't talk or you can?
No, we can't talk actually.
Like that's a rule.
Yeah.
Okay,
Previously,
like if they-
people you could talk, they could smoke while playing, like in the 80s or something. But now it's more civilized.
What's the story of that? There's a clip online of the shortest game of yours,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
With
Magnus
just-
Carlsen.
Yeah. What happened?
It's
He was
like,
just like.
I didn't realize it'll get so many million views. It's just like insane.
That's like must be one of the most popular clips with you in there.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
one is like
everyone's
with
seen it.
Hikaru King.
Yeah.
King check, that's the other meme one.
But yeah, what's the story of this? The shortest.
So Magnus is known for like being the most fighting player in the circuit. Like he would never make draws. Like draw ho jata hai, but never offer a draw or like settle for it. So we are playing a game. He has come to India and we are playing in Calcutta. So after 5 moves, he makes a move and he offers me a draw. And I'm like taken aback. Like this is the last thing you expect coming from him. And I look to him and I can't help but smile. Like it's so unexpected. And then I agree because I was on the black pieces, which is like the inferior side compared to white.
Oh, let's not get into that.
That's
all
why I
that.
lost.
It's like serve in tennis, yeah?
Yeah.
So you have the,
of course.
you call the shot. So after that, everyone realized that, he was having a stomach upset. So that's why he offered. And then it's like, yeah, it became viral. Anything can become viral,
Yeah,
We
damn.
don't know anything from today's show.
Okay, let's get into the quiz, man.
Nice. All right. So as I said, Vidit, 4 categories: math, science, geography, history. I'll let you pick the category and 3 questions from each category. Go first, whichever you
Let's
want.
go geography.
Geography, cool.
Good choice. Good choice.
This is the one me and Jay will be able to help you the least on.
Yeah.
Acha. Why so?
Maps are not.
Okay, what's a out of 12? So the score 12 questions. What's the score that you are okay with?
12.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
Yeah, I mean, otherwise you're not smarter than a fifth grader, right? 'Cause
No,
the
I mean, if you get
No,
more
no,
than
no.
I mean, as
six,
long as you
then
get passing marks,
technically
also
you
you're
are,
like
There's a
smarter.
lot of
only.
pressure. The entire chess community's images on my
Yeah, it's on your
shoulders.
back, dude.
So please be easy.
Okay, chal. I'll start with an easy one.
Okay.
Geography. Which is the longest river in the world?
Is it Nile?
Oh, I thought you were writing, but chalo.
Oh,
fine.
No, it's
Okay, yeah, that's nice. Okay.
okay.
You don't need to write it.
Pressure, you know.
What is the highest mountain? Wait. In Africa.
Oh, I think I know.
I know this
Yeah.
one.
You guys
You've traveled around for your
never been
tournaments.
to Africa.
Yeah. He gave you a clue. If you want to do it again, Jay.
Is it like? I know. Kilimanjaro.
Yeah.
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
I was like,
Okay. That's
And
fine.
this
I
is
was
the
like
last-
not sure. So see, I'm not decisive. See where I come from.
Next question, you say it on the spot.
Yeah, okay.
Otherwise, you're going to lose your next Blitz game.
Okay.
That's
on the
gonna
spot.
happen anyways.
On the spot.
Last geography question.
Last geography question. Which country is known as the land of the rising sun?
Rising sun.
Yeah.
I know this one.
Country.
Yeah.
Which country is the land of the rising sun?
I know this one too.
China.
Clearly, there's some fifth graders smarter than you.
Close though.
Don't, yeah. I mean,
It's Japan.
geographically.
Japan.
Yeah.
I figured somewhere in the
On
east.
the Far East,
Yes.
yeah. But we have to go furthest.
It's the flag. The circle represents the sun.
Oh.
So 2 out of 3.
I thought because I've been to China, I've not been to Japan, and sun always like.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
it's
the sun is rising.
Yeah, well, I mean, in the east, in in Shanghai,
literally-
in
Yeah.
Shanghai noon when it's like the sun may rise in your country, but it sets here. No, never seen Shanghai noon.
no.
Jackie Chan, Owen Wilson. Great movie.
Go on.
2 out of 3, fine. It's still not that bad. Now let's go next.
I honestly think the passing grade should be 8 out of 12.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
definitely 7.
That's why.
Hey, for a super grandmaster, it's
Yeah.
8 is good.
It's 8.
Eight's
It's
good.
8.
9. I would say 9.
Average is my motto in life. Okay, so it's like
Chalo, 8, fine. Next, science, history, or math?
history.
History. Okay, cool. Who was the first woman to become Prime Minister of India? Easy.
Indira Gandhi.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Cool.
Yes, sir.
See, I
yes,
started
sir.
with an easy one, and I'm going to get a
please,
little
thank
tricky.
you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate it. I take back all my roasts.
Cool, sure, that was a good one. When did India become a republic?
26
Not,
January
yeah, but I want the year.
1950.
Yes, sir.
Yes, nice.
Yeah.
nice.
bro.
My man.
I knew that.
So glad he's playing this game. You don't understand how much I hate
Yeah,
these
Constitution
quizzes,
was,
bro.
yeah.
After
Yeah, and speaking of the Constitution, who was the author of the main author of the Constitution of India?
Ambedkar ji.
Yes, sir.
Bro.
No, that's. I mean, yeah.
That was good. That was good.
Who do you say?
Ambedkar.
What? Say again?
Doctor who?
Doctor what?
Doctor. The prestigious doctor. Another title that can't be taken away if you stop practicing medicine. So, please continue, sir.
Also, he wasn't a doctor.
Well, you should just continue. In the PhD sense, of course.
Okay, 5 out of 6.
Honorary doctor.
Yeah.
Now I'm picking the category, and we're gonna go math. Okay, just for fun. See, math should be easy. I think
Math
you should
should be
get
the
this. Yeah, this is
No?
Really? That's so interesting, man.
okay.
Dude, I'm with you as well.
You know,
man.
Why do I feel like chess and math go hand in hand?
Calculation.
calculations.
Yeah.
Numbers like.
So then
That's
what's
fine,
up, bro?
Yeah. Okay,
He's
we
breaking
used to do
stereotypes,
this.
I like it.
We used to do this back in school. Remember HCF and LCM?
Yeah.
What?
LCM.
Highest common factor and lowest common multiple.
So, what is the lowest common multiple of 4 and 6?
2.
No, bro.
Lowest
will be one.
common multiple. No.
What do you mean by LCM?
Lowest will be 1.
No.
Common multiple.
Yes.
Yeah. So
The
you
answer
need to know what. Think about it. Lowest common multiple,
Multiple.
of
Oh,
4
okay.
and 6.
Achha. Like 12.
12.
I don't get it. I don't know what it means.
What is-
Yeah,
what lowest common
that
multiple?
was
Basically, what is the lowest number that is divisible by both 4 and 6?
Oh, okay. I went the other way.
That's
yeah.
highest.
Yeah, yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah.
HCF.
Went the
That's
other way,
HCF,
you got
yeah.
it wrong. Because it's 1.
One, but one is for everything.
No, one is
One would be.
everyone.
One would be
Yeah.
for.
HCF is
Technically.
no.
HCF would
So
be 2.
lowest I went like I thought okay.
Yeah, yeah,
who
yeah.
is the
Yeah,
only
even
number
I
which
was on
would-
your side with that
See,
one.
that was the curveball I threw at you.
Cut.
I think ask a different question. That was a little dicey.
Okay, chal, fine. Okay, what is the value of pi up to 2 decimals?
3.14.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Why are you answering with so much doubt, man?
it's scary, dude, it's
3.14.
scary.
I went like only like 20% of my school I've attended.
I feel you, bro. One day we're gonna make Sid do one of these. Trust
Yeah.
me, we're gonna get him
Speed
back.
dating. I think
We're
we
gonna
should
get him
go
back.
for that.
He's really,
him on the spot.
he's really on the speed dating
I
idea.
feel like he's speaking for everyone out there.
Yeah,
we
I'm the
need a
audience's
Sid.
opinion.
We need a Sid speed dating
Yes.
episode.
yeah, he's not here as a guest. He's here as a representative of the.
I
Definitely.
speak for the
The
Janta.
first,
Community.
you know what? When we move into our studio, the first episode should be a speed dating
Done.
Sid.
I completely agree.
Done.
Dude, we'll get Sid to wear a nice kurta.
I have
and
to
like-
agree to this. I haven't agreed to this yet, but
You will.
Yeah.
We'll talk to my
But the
management.
thing is, what will make it worse is you guys giving him prompts. That can
Oh,
make him so uncomfortable.
yes.
Oh my god.
Like we did for Jay in the first
Yeah,
one,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
We got to figure out new formats where like the people coming also don't know what's gonna happen because now
Yeah.
if they watch it, they'll know that. You
Got
know,
it.
Okay, Chalana, you have a whiteboard with you, right?
Okay.
Let's do a bit of area calculation.
Oh my god.
This is fun, man. Calculating area. Okay, if the diameter of a circle is 20 whatever centimeters, what is the area?
Oh.
The diameter is 20 centimeters. So what's the area of the circle?
Forgot the formula to find it out. Radius is half.
Area
The
will be
Okay.
2 pi r, no?
2 pi r, yeah?
I think so.
So 2 into 3.14
is also.
into 10.
हाँ तो मतलब
20 into
diameter
3.4.
20 into 3.4.
That's the
Like
answer.
what?
3.14.
That's wrong.
What is it?
2 pi r is the circumference.
Circumference.
Oh,
Ah.
which
Area is pi r square.
Pi r square.
Pi r square. So you have to do the.
Messed that up.
I think we
Yeah.
got this wrong.
Yeah.
That's
We
wrong.
have to
That's
accept
wrong,
that as wrong.
Shit, man. Math is the one stumping. I thought math.
Bro,
was
these
easy.
random formulas and all.
Yeah, this is-
that I'll say.
This is the 5th grade stuff, right? We did this in 5th grade.
Sure,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't, but
Yeah.
No, because Sid was just learning about the wheel, no, in the 5th grade.
Okay, Chal, I'll end with an easy math question. Who sang the song Math? It's a song of Adi's. It's a song called Math.
okay,
So I was
sorry, I'm
kidding.
not.
Okay, no. I tried something.
Imagine
It failed.
if in the 5th grade you're on a test and goes, who sang the song Math?
Okay, what is the total? What is the sum of the angles of a triangle? Triangle? What are the sum of the angles? But this was. I thought this was
45. No?
No.
The- yeah.
Some of the angles.
the sum of the
Yeah.
3 angles.
Like, what does it add up to? What, you have to say what kind of triangle.
Any triangle. It always adds up.
Yeah, it always
Oh,
adds
yeah,
up to
okay,
the same.
fine,
Yeah, I know this. See now, one will have to be
45? No.
one will have to be 90, no?
No,
Well,
dude,
no, it
that's a
doesn't
right
have to.
angle triangle. Bro,
It
it's
doesn't have
not
to
all
be, no.
triangles, bro.
All triangles. The
All
sum is always the
triangles.
same.
The sum is the same, bro.
Yeah. I'm just glad you're doing this, bro.
Okay, think of you know what's an equilateral
Yeah, an
triangle?
equilateral triangle is.
So
All
so
the sides are
equilateral will be
same.
like whatever 60 60.
180 total.
180.
yes, exactly 180. Yeah.
So-
that's the answer.
Yeah.
180.
This is
Oh,
his
damn.
roast sesh.
This is how he's roasting.
Yeah.
I'm also really bad at math.
This is a
too. I'm
nice
with you.
easy math question for you, dumb fuck. What's up?
Okay, so you got 1 there. So you are now on 6 out of 9.
So you got to get 2 out of
2
3.
out of right.
2 out of
In the
next 3
science
and the science category.
Yeah, you-
Okay, chalo. Science, last category, 2 out of 3 needed. The first one's going to be an easy one. What is the process by which plants make their food called?
Oh.
Photosynthesis.
Yeah. Dude, why are you so scared?
that just
I feel bad asking these questions now. You're so scared.
Really, you're chilling. You have to get 1 right.
Yeah,
You're
one
calm.
more and
Yeah,
you're
you're good. You pass.
Dude,
I've-
you've played Magnus Carlsen like 12 times. You're getting scared of me.
That's my comfort zone. This is not.
Okay, chal.
I'll not judge those people now on the
Did
street.
you get
Who
this?
get it wrong. I have empathy with you.
Get this next one wrong for the drama of it.
I will.
Bio.
Naturally, I will. I don't need to fake
How
it.
many planets are there in our solar system?
But there used to be 9, but they removed one.
Yeah.
So 8.
Woo!
Go on.
extra
on.
points for knowing
Extra
that they
points.
removed one.
Which one was removed?
Pluto?
Yeah.
What do they make Pluto? What is it now categorized
It's
as?
a star, no?
A non-planet?
It's a nub.
Galaxy.
A nub.
It's a dwarf planet.
A dwarf.
Oh yeah, dwarf planet. Yeah.
Dwarf
That's
planet.
like body shaming the Pluto. Okay, sure. Last one, just for fun. Okay. Okay.
Speaking
What
the
is the
toughest-
most abundant
I can
gas?
see him.
Bro, I have like a whole list. What is the most abundant gas in Earth's atmosphere?
Oh.
Oh,
I actually didn't know this. I had no idea.
Most abundant.
yeah, even I know.
I think I know.
Okay,
That's what I
why
was
don't
gonna
you
say.
guys take this?
Yeah.
I was gonna say
I
no.
think so.
We have the
know
same
it.
answer.
Just do it. Just do it.
Go
Say
for it.
We said it to each
Yeah,
other.
we said
Camera
it.
knows we know it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me add a little bit of. So he's won the quiz already. He's got 8 correct. This answer will define something also. Let's say if he gets it right, then what?
If he gets it right, you have to shave off an eyebrow.
Hey, yo, city. That's true, bro.
Tell me the answer quick.
If he gets it right, you have to do your swayamvar for sure.
Hey, chal.
Oh,
That's nothing.
Done.
No, not done.
Thinking.
Speak out loud. We'll guide you to the answer.
What?
I don't. What is? I want to know what y'all think it is too.
I know mine is correct.
Is that yours?
Yeah,
Okay.
That is the correct answer.
Yeah.
that's mine.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
mine.
So
all
everyone in
about
this
that
room
shit,
knows
bro.
it. Just so you know, Vidit. Do you guys know? Yeah, everyone.
Make it worse.
Tell me like this. Tell me like this.
It's like.
Ari, I can't see your hand. Go double-handed.
No, see,
No,
No, it's not.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
so he didn't know it.
But
huh?
it's
Vidit,
one of
don't
the two,
worry.
right? So it's.
Oh my god.
Should we give you a hint?
Hydrogen?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hydrogen?
You helped him, right?
I didn't
No,
know.
he didn't. He didn't.
Yeah, nitrogen. Yeah. Okay. I'm not
my
shaving
God.
off an eyebrow or anything.
I'm already hesitant. And then there is doubt.
Chill. 9 out of 12. Good one.
Amazing.
That's good. Yeah.
Bro, you know how you said that when you had the heart rate monitor on, it was 175?
Now it-
Yeah, we've now crossed 200, huh?
Man, Vidit, thank you so much for being here. Hope you had a great time. And before you go, we'd love to ask you to leave something with us for our empty shelf.
I think you can keep the chess clock.
Oh, wow.
No way.
Oh, no way.
That's sick.
No,
dude.
no,
that's
no,
awesome.
Bro, how can I keep a clock? Are you mad?
Why not?
Can you pass my clock? Why don't we put that? You keep your clock.
Oh, you already have a chess clock.
I have a chest
So
but
this-
it doesn't work.
I have a book which you might like.
For sure.
And I might need it but I'll get one. Like, Courage to be Disliked.
Oh, I'd love that.
Yeah, so that's the
Give me
book.
that. This was my first chess clock, man. When I was like 8 years old, I bought this.
Nice,
Amazing.
man.
This is. I used to love this color, man. Everyone had that red one.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
Can I see the red one though? Can I see that?
Yeah. But not this one. They
too
had this
mainstream.
version of that red one.
That's,
That's
sick,
cool,
dude.
dude.
Yeah, how can you leave a clock, man? Don't do that.
No, the Courage to be Disliked, then
Yeah,
this book
that's
would be
cool.
As in, you.
I would love to have it.
Yeah, you're
but
not saying
no.
it in like a mean way.
No, it's not in a mean way. In a way, like I don't want to accept that.
Yeah.
I think this is the first time that's happened.
Tell us about the book. Which book is this?
So it's like a philosopher is talking with somebody who is questioning everything he says, and the
Okay.
philosopher is his thought is based on Freuden or Adler's philosophy, and then he tells like he goes on and on. He convinces the student basically about his argument. I think it's a
Okay.
very interesting book.
Okay. Nice.
This I actually want to read though. I don't want to leave it here. Thank you so much, man.
Yeah,
That's
thank
cool,
you.
man. Thank you,
great.
man. Yeah.
I'll bring it back next week to put on the shelf.
Yeah, it's such a good opportunity right now.
To what?
Say, you didn't give us anything for the shelf? Damn.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. We're gonna link everything of Vidit's down below. Go show him some HSC love. Vidit, anything you want to end the episode with?
How do you guys usually end the?
Whatever you want to say. Anything. Any words of advice? Any?
I think they
anywhere
already know they have to make 1,500 likes.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And
That's
the
true.
petition.
Hey, Vidit's for the HSC
Yeah,
culture.
Yeah.
See, now this has come too late in the episode, so it won't
It's
get.
there
No, it's
before,
there
so-
from the beginning.
Yeah.
You're not escaping it, especially after those questions. I make sure.
If we do it, we'll call you
And,
as
and
well.
if we don't reach 1500, then we do it for him. Then.
Oh,
That's 1,500. Let's go.
All right, guys. See you next week on the Having Said That show.
Won't you pick a side? Making up your mind. I wanna get you home.